How's it going, everybody? This is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'm back again with a all-new episode of Single Section Sunday, where on Sundays I showcase a particular single section home that we have available right here at Recreational Resort Cottages. This Sunday, I'm bringing to you the Lynn Haven weed. I am back again with a all-new episode of Single Section Sunday. And yes, this Sunday I am back with an amazing cottage by the name of the Lynn Haven weed. If that sounds familiar to you, sounds like we put a hodgepodge of some words together, it's because it's true. If you subscribe like you should be, you would already know. You would know that we have a very popular floor plan by the name of the Lynn Haven that you have come to know and love and has done amazing. I cannot keep it here at my retail center. It sells every time after the videos air. But with this said, you've also asked in previous comments that we bring more of our tiny home exterior and aesthetics to our larger cottages, such as our single sections and multi-sections. So we've taken one of the most popular exteriors that we featured in our cardinal weed model and added it to our Lynn Haven, hence the Lynn Haven weed. So we have this model today, and yes, it is boasting curb appeal like no other. But before I go into that, we want to get down to the price, and I know that's what you came for. This home is 18 feet wide, 72 feet long, and that includes the 8-foot front porch, and it's on sale today for $140K. $140K, and you'll get everything you see today in this 1,000 square foot luxury cottage. You'll see where every dollar went shortly, but let's start here on the exterior where you'll see this curb appeal is going to start with our lapped James Hardy siding that is finished in a knitting needles exterior paint. We've trimmed all of your doors and windows in snowy mounts. We've also added a black metal roof with a 30-year warranty. To top it all off, we also have the cedar accents on the exterior of the home. We'll have cedar 4x4 posts on top of each of your craftsman style bases. I love the craftsman bases because you get the lapped accent, and then we've trimmed it in the snowy mount. And then of course, we've added the cedar top and the black prefab rails on your exterior porch railing to add that pizzazz. And to keep it going, we've even added 6x6 crow's feet in your beam and header. So all of that paired together makes this one of a kind, and this is something you do not see every day. But get a closer look. Go ahead and come up onto the front porch, and let's see how much space you have to work with. As soon as you enter the front porch, you'll notice with 8 feet of exterior living, you have the exterior ceiling fan out here for your pleasure. Also, we have the gray composite Trex decking on your porch. That is also a warranty where you do not have to stain or maintain. You just let it be and it does its thing. With that said, you'll also notice things like this 3.5-foot prismatic window right there on your front porch wall. So you have that as well. And we have an exterior electrical outlet for you to hook in all of your electronics. But I know today in Texas, it is very windy, and I may be blown away like Dorothy in a second. But before we get to that, go ahead and follow me inside so I can show you how great this Lynn Haven weed is. And what makes the Lynn Haven weed so unique is the floor plan itself. We've dressed it up on the exterior to let you know that this is one like no other, and also for your friends and family, when they pull up to your new home, they are going to be envious due to the fact of the custom curb appeal that it has. But where it's going to take it up a notch is when they walk in and see 18 feet of width of living space for you to enjoy, starting here in the living area, where as soon as you walk into this home, this is what makes it so special. You're going to have vaulted ceilings from front to back of this home, which open into your living room wall, where you're going to have your 30 by 68 picture windows with 30 by 14 transom windows up above to match. That way, any of you out there with amazing views, amazing properties that you want to gaze out onto, you can do so right here in the Lynn Haven, because there's plenty of space and opportunity for you to do so. You can see here, we just threw in a sectional in here just to show you how much room you actually have when you go to something like this mid-sized cottage. But of course, you could do couch, recliners, love seats, the whole nine. You have that to work with. Notice that we've added our traditional black Duffy ceiling fan right here centered, and that is going to be on your painted white wood beam going from front to back of this living space. Also, let's not overlook the flooring. We have high-ball plank flooring going throughout this entire model. There's going to be no seams in this home. Every plank is individually laid and gives you that custom curb appeal from front and interior. So interior, they say, Mr. Tony, can you have curb appeal on the inside? Yeah, because I'm telling you, when people pull up to the curb and looking through the window, dang, that's curb appeal I'm talking about. But with that said, all of the space right here you have to utilize. What I love is the accent wall on the opposite side. When you take it to the opposite side, you'll see here we did a white shiplap accent wall that runs the entire length of this wall here. It's going to be brought in with the entertainment center that is going to be centered in this space. That is going to have the Nantucket white cabinets, the nickel bar pools. We have the Calcutta marble countertop. And then, of course, we added the 3 30 by 14 windows up top as well. That gives you adequate space down below to install the TV of your choice. You could, whether you set it here on the TV console and entertainment center area, or you mount it on the wall. The choice is yours. Also, what I really enjoy is the flow of the floor plan. That's what makes this Lynn Haven weed so unique, and why so many people fell in love with our original Lynn Haven, is the flow from the living area into the kitchen. You see how it opens up when you come into this home? You're greeted by this large island right here centered, which is not only a great space to sit at, it is great for utility purposes for storage. You have cabinets on the end. The Calcutta marble countertop is going to boast itself as it edges over the edge of the island. And then as you come around, you will see that you have an electrical outlet already pre-prepped right there into the base of your island. And you'll see that we've kept that kind of shiplap look going in the Nantucket white. Wrapping around, you have space for your stools down below. We gave you the traditional outlet on that side, but on this side, we kept it a little untraditional and added the wireless charging port right there. And oh, what'd you say? You have more than one kid? Both their phones need to be charged at the same time? Mr. Tiny, this ain't my first rodeo. I think I know what to do around here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give you the pop-up chargers as well. So you can plug in, whether it's the traditional GFI or it's the USBs. You have all of that here for you to utilize, and then you can just stuff it back down, smooth sailing there. Also, let's focus on these pendant lights, these wonderful, sleek crystal pendant lights that are going to be draping down with the black accents, and then of course the white crystal at the bottom. Great feature. I love the way that turned out. Also, with this floor plan here, I love the fact that you have enough space with it being 18 feet of width that you can put a small table right over here in this area, and then have the sliding glass door right here for you. I've had plenty of clients, after they purchased from yours truly, they've had the homes delivered to their property, and then they'll hit me up 6 months later, a year later, and send me some photos and say, Mr. Tiny, look what we've done with the place. And they've actually added on custom decks, custom stairs right here to this sliding glass door area that goes right out, where they have a patio, they have hot tubs, string lights, everything. I've even had clients wrap the side deck around to the front porch and connect them. That way you have all of that exterior space to work with. Also, the sliding glass door is going to have blinds in the sliding glass doors as well that you simply can bring down, and it will bring it and add some privacy right there for you as well. So don't feel like these glass windows in the sliding glass door is all you get. You do have pre-built-in blinds for you to use also. Speaking of pre-built-in hutch is what you're also going to get. You're going to have this large hutch here that's going to have 4 cabinets down low, equipped with 4 drawers above, Calcutta countertop in between, shiplap backsplash going from the countertop all the way to the ceiling here in the hutch space. And then we've added the super large 42-inch cabinets right there. You have those with the soft close feature as well. So great option there. Then we have your super large pantry, cabinet space, whatever you want to name it. You can call it that. Down below, the microwave right there centered, and then the additional cabinetry up top. So you have plenty of storage to work with in this Lynnhaven Weed model. What I love is the fact that we spiced it up a little bit on this alternate side where we have a space here, which works great for your little coffee machine, things like that. You have your cabinets down below, and then we've added the 2 open shelves right there up above. We've stained those in the hickory finish, added the black L brackets there for you, and then of course that just has a great contrast and pop of color. But we're not done with the storage yet. We're just making our way through the kitchen. Let's look at the other end of the island. We didn't short you, we didn't skimp you. We kept cabinets going there on this side, and it doesn't stop there. As you come around to the front side of the island, you're going to have the 3-drawer bank right there. And then what's this large thing right here with the bar pool? I don't know. Is it a place to put your trash can? Yes, it is. We know we don't want your trash can all out smelling funky, all out there while you got your food around. Let's hide it away. Let's be a little sophisticated, ladies and gentlemen. So we got that hidden off to the side for you also. And then what I love is the fact that the other side here is going to be where all of your appliances are going to be located, right here on the kitchen side, where you have the 1 basin stainless steel farm sink. You have all of the goodies. You have the drainers, the cutting boards, all of that in there for your liking. And then, of course, you have the detachable sprayer window up above, bringing in that natural light. We have the stainless steel dishwasher right there for you, already pre-ready to go. We have the cabinetry up above, and then it comes over to your smooth top oven, where you're going to have that finished in stainless, but also we added a little pop of contrast there with some Subway tile right there behind your oven. So that way, if you was able to splash up Eminem's mom's spaghetti up here on the wall, you can simply wipe it off and you're good to go. So we got that also. We have the chrome Venta hood right there with the glass top. And right now, I can tell you that there's protection on it with, it looks like white there at the top, but that's actually plastic wrapped around it because this home's going to sell quick. We know it's going to transport, so we left the plastic on there because we don't want it to get any scratches on it. But underneath, this is all stainless right here. So I just wanted to relay that information to you for anybody wondering. We also have the large cabinets here. Again, look how large these cabinets are, and your shelving is all adjustable. So for anybody, no matter the height, we can do it right for you in the Lynnhaven Weed. And you'll see here in the center, you also have the side-by-side fridge, ice in the door in stainless, additional cabinetry up above. We'll keep it going back here. What do we have here in the hallway behind stained hickory door? Number 1. More pantry space? Yes, I did. Gave you all of that right here. Hey, got it right here real close to the fridge. You can get to it quick. We got it right there for you. Also, what makes the Lynnhaven Weed so unique is the fact that it is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. The second bedroom here can be utilized in a variety of ways. You can open this door here and you'll see that room is magnificent. The space on it can be utilized in more than one way, where I've had clients use this as an office. I've had clients utilize this as a sitting area where they wanted to kind of have like a book nook where they had this as well. You also, for any of you that have grandkids, you're looking to retire and downsize, all you really need is 1 bedroom. But those grandkids come over every now and then. You can put a little bed here for them, whether that's a sleeper sofa, a little trundle bed, or bunk beds. You can put that in here and be just fine. And also for anybody that wants a guest room, but you don't want your guests to stay too long, This is the one form right here. And of course, you have the window here bringing in the light. You have the vaulted ceilings. It is pre-wired and braced for the ceiling fan of your choice or light fixture to be added after delivery. And then behind this little space here, we have the pocket door finished out in real wood, stained hickory, and you'll see you have your space there with your hanging rod and shelf. So we have that also. Then as we come out, we'll make our way down the hallway, and you'll see you had one front door, you had a sliding glass door off of your dining area, and then we have another door here off of the alternate side. So no matter the side of this home, we have a door there to accommodate for you. We'll keep it going back, and we'll make our way here. What is this? Another door? Let's pop it open and see. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. More storage. You kind of have a coat closet there, whatever you want to use it as. So we'll close that back. We'll keep on coming back, and you'll see that we have a space for a side-by-side washer and dryer. No stackables in the Lynn Haven weed. You have space for a side-by-side washer and dryer, additional cabinets up above. This home is decked out for you. Everything to make it convenient. Speaking of convenient, this is the primary suite right here. We walk into, and it's convenient because you can use any size bed in this model. So for those of you, the owners of this place, you can go king, queen, and everything in between. With all of this space, you're going to have two windows there on the front wall. You're going to have one window here on the rear wall. You have your black Duffy ceiling fan there centered in the room. What I love is the fact that you have your dual barn doors stained in the hickory as well to match all of the other interior doors. And we simply roll those open for us right here. So that way they don't swing out into the space. And then look at how much space you have for hanging your clothes and everything that you need. And then, guys, it just slides right back so perfectly here. And it does, I love it for the fact that it does not swing out into the room. So that way you get extra space. Also, for those of you wondering, where can I put a TV? My personal opinion, we already have a TV jack prepped. But I would say this would be a great wall because you could put any size TV really that you needed to accommodate right here on this wall. But you have plenty of blank space to use if it comes down to it. Now, I know you've seen a lot of things in the Lynn Haven weed thus far. It's checking a lot of boxes, but this, to me, is what makes this home so unique. When I tell people it is a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, the 1 bathroom, sometimes they say, oh, I wish I would have maybe had 2. Well, you don't need 2 when I show you what that 1 bathroom do. So follow me right this way, and we'll go right past the door that opens en suite right here from your bedroom, and you're going to come in and you're going to have dual vanities right here in your bathroom, the cabinets down below, the drawers right there centered. You're going to have a shiplap accent wall right here on your bathroom wall. You're going to have 2 mirrors, both trimmed and painted in the Nantucket white. We have your vanity lights up above, but this is the star of the show. The walk-in shower. You're going to have the step-in shower here, splash glass, because it's so big, you don't even have to worry about a door. You ain't spilling nothing on the floor when the shower's this large. You see how much space we have. You have your rain shower head up above. For those of you, again, that's new to the channel, run down to the comments. They'll tell you how tall I am, so that way you can get an idea of the space. We have the built-in niche right here. We have your soap dishes on each corner. Great options here, great space. And then, of course, the Carrera tile in the vertical pattern with white grout looks luxurious, if you're asking me. It pairs with the whites of the shiplap going throughout the home. It just looks amazing. And for any of you that are needing a shower space, I don't see why you would not enjoy this shower right here. But before you say anything, for my bathtub takers, for my bath people, this right here is what you get. You have the 72-inch soaker tub. You'll see right there where it is nice and convenient for you. Right there, you have even the Calcutta marble surrounding it, where you can place some candles, place a couple books, all that right there. Make it very nice. You got your towel rack right there, so you can dry yourself off relatively easily. You have a small transom window right there. And guys, it doesn't stop at all. I know, what about them bath bombs, ladies or men? You may like the bath bombs too. Hey, whatever floats your boat. But those bath bombs, where are they supposed to go? Right in here in your 6-door pantry that's right beside your bathtub space. You have all of that there. Rather than making that dead space, we added some built-in cabinetry right there with the 6-door pantry. So you have that as well. So your alternate door leads right back out into your hallway. So you are good to go there. Now let's walk back through the Lynn Haven weave and admire this functional cottage. This is, again, 2-bedroom, 1 bath, right around 1,000 square feet, and it is on sale today for $140K. Look at everything you get in this home. You get everything you see besides furniture and decor, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one for you if you're currently in the market and you do not want to go all the way down to a 399 square foot tiny home, nor do you want to go all the way up to a multi-section cottage. This is the perfect in between, the Lynn Haven weave. So ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this tour today, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Let me know that you did. Also run to the comment section. Leave me a comment about your favorite feature of the Lynn Haven weave. Was it the beautiful exterior that we chose to add to this home? Was it the amazing bathroom? Was it being 18 feet wide and had abundance of flow and functionality to the floor plan? You let me know in the comments today so we can keep things like this coming in the future. Also, hit that subscribe button. If you're subscribed like you should be, then you're doing everything you need to do in life. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but you need to hit it so that way you can see these videos each and every week. And if you're interested in purchasing the Lynn Haven weave or any other model that you've seen showcased on this channel, you can run over and contact me directly about purchase on Instagram or TikTok at the Mr. Tiny, at TheMrTiny. And you can connect with I anytime. I'm selling the Lynn Haven weave as well as hundreds of other models directly off my Instagram or TikTok. So you can contact me day or night and I'll make sure that price is right. And until next time, my name is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'll see you next Single Section Sunday.